What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk really quickly about the Wolverine situation that we've been seeing online, and just to kind of clear it up, I think, a little bit. Basically, what we have is yesterday, we had one of Insomniac's writers, Nick Folkman, who said that he started writing for Wolverine, right? And this was literally just on June 13th, so I guess actually 2 days ago. Now, this is spun into quite the story because I think some people that don't know, and it's okay, obviously not knowing, that's fine, but some people I think assume that, oh, Wolverine just started writing right now. So I do want to say one thing, though. I don't think this game comes out next year, okay? I just have a sinking suspicion in my gut. Got to go with my gut on this one. I'm not saying it comes out 2027 or, anything ridiculous. I have a feeling this is like a Final Fantasy Rebirth situation where they want it to come out like November, December next year. But I think more likely than not, it gets pushed to February or March 2025. So very far out predictions for sure, right? It could definitely be wrong, but that's kind of how I see this game. And now for this specific situation, again, the couple things to note, they were already doing motion capture stuff a while. I feel like that was a year ago, maybe even over a year ago. And why that's important that they were doing motion capture, well, I think the main story is done. Okay, I think the main story is, or at least mostly done, at least to the point where you can do that. You can get actors in there and you can act out the main story, the main cutscenes. I'm not dissing this guy, this Nick. I'm sure he's a great writer, but I do think, or I'd imagine, that he's being brought in, and probably other people too, from Spider-Man, right, to maybe do side stuff. So maybe a side quest. And that happens, with games, there'll be, the leads, the writers, or writers that are specifically there to write the main stuff, and then there'll be writers that fill in what the NPCs say in the background, or they'll fill in the police reports that you hear over the radio, they'll fill in the side quests, or they'll fill in the assassination target, mini game that's in the game, right? So there's all sorts of writing that goes into a game. I think by him saying, they brought me on board, I'm going to start writing, I don't think he's talking about the main story. If he is talking about the main story, I guess there is a flip side, like a negative, pessimistic view. If they were to have just started the main story, well, I have no idea why they were doing motion capture like a year ago, and I'd also be very concerned for the game, right, if you're just starting it now. But the odds are that is not true. The odds are that they have already done a lot of that work, and that's why I don't think this game is a 2026, 2027. I do feel kind of not great with saying, this is a for sure 2024 game. I have a feeling that's not going to happen. But you let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.